Okay, back with another video here. Doing something a little different today. We're gonna see where this video goes, but I'm gonna talk about the NBA Finals, and the game is in about a couple hours. This is my real voice, by the way. Okay, I know in my videos it sounds kind of high-pitched, but that's just the audio. But yeah, this is my real voice. Okay, so there's 4 possible outcomes that I see tonight, with a 5th one. If we're totally wrong on this, we're Golden State, I'm not going to count that one because you know, if Golden State ends up winning every quarter, every half, I mean, then we're totally wrong. But I just don't see that happening. I think they're going to cover. I think Cleveland's going to cover at least a half in this game. So, because there's too much writing on Golden State for this game today. So. The first one I want to go over is the early fouls, okay? Early fouls, I don't see that happening, okay? It's definitely a possibility. I just don't see it happening today because of the fact that it happened in the last game, okay? And a lot of people are talking about that now. So I think they're going to change that up, and they're not going to use that for today's game. So I doubt you're going to see early fouls because everyone's expecting a better officiated game today, okay? So I'm going to rule that one out. The second one is the halftime trap, okay? This one is definitely a possibility. The infamous halftime trap, okay? They do this one a lot, okay? What this is so Golden State's favored by 9 today, okay? 8.5 or 9. What could happen is, what usually happens is they lose the first half, okay? So Vegas loses the first half purposely, all right? And then so they're down around 9-10 points at halftime, maybe more. And then what happens is people will double up on Golden State, thinking that, you know, because a lot of people like to go with how they looked in the first half, and then they roll and double up on whoever looked good. So they're gonna end up going and doubling up on Golden State. Say if they're down by 9-10 points, they'll double up because the line will be like 2 or 3 points halftime, and Cleveland will end up coming back and covering that line, maybe winning the game, but they will cover the second half line. That is what the halftime trap is. They get people suckered in to the game to lose ultimately more money on the game, okay? So this is a very likely possibility that this could happen today. Okay, the third one is injury, okay? We saw this one a lot in previous series. What happens is there'll be an injury, and that'll cause momentum to swing in the game, okay? And whether or not Golden State's up in the game or not, the injury for Golden State will cause momentum swings, and that'll get Cleveland back in the game, okay? So somebody will go out with an injury, a star player for Golden State, and that's very likely as well, okay? The fourth one is minutes, okay? Unknown minutes, limited minutes. So usually what happens with this one is there will be players that will sit longer amount of minutes for no reason, okay? This happened in the San Antonio series. Houston, when Harden sat out multiple minutes for no reason, they'll keep players out for longer prolonged minutes, okay? When the game is on the line, when it's a crucial time, when the player shouldn't be sitting for this amount of minutes, they'll keep them out, and that's what will cause Cleveland to come back as well. And this is done a lot of the times I see in the NBA, as well as not calling timeouts when there's a big momentum swing. A very sneaky tactic that the league does in these type of situations. So the fifth one is obviously if Golden State, you know, completely wipes them out. But I'm seeing this halftime trap as a very likely scenario. So go ahead and put in the comment section what you think is going to happen tonight. This is just something different. I wanted to explain these 4 situations that could possibly happen today. So I'll be back with another video. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you then.